Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
And some baby about there. I'm paying Pedro University tune. Papa no a bra realizing my online to among us or rejected when he was alive. Grandpapa, I'm there, and maybe about us ye develop or ye democracy. No. Other day and not to Honoma. Yen ma and confusion they be or ye subjective. There, the president, ordinary tomb there, okay, up there, on university after Oman Penny. Grandpa, or the you maybe. Now, yet this proper structure said to about in America, Grandpapa, there should be as a ye pass for parliament, yet the honor, ye past leaders. Oye embra oda ho enye penyino ka bebia ena ye start ye dwendwen nyema mepede meye ena nyema mempede meye as Oman Penyin, former president of the Republic of Ghana no the eba former eba din na ode ye yema in relation to me so the ye show na azin nyine Grandpa America as a Kora where you were other places are. Say ya deba, midrin there, about boy as a nation. Now one be subjective of any president or ye embrow there, Grandpapa. In the United States of America, Katambia. We were museums and libraries. I was see what my former presidents were baby Ofori what won the tree. Na Grandpapa museum na library papa ni history na ma mini history nyema oye ni policies nyema no oye difficult wona bem na other signing some very important agreements ataribia o say or the honor obey nyema bebre ahora wo create obey attractive or your center Sebe tourism. What you raise is sika. Now what the attention koni krom. Grandpapa ya wo yan to ebusian. Enti ebusiano ne value a obenya ye badze. America grandpa was when you extended system ayen ye wo no. We recognize it there. So we wo from Michigan. We be kwaye a presidential museum and library. Oh yeah, massive. Okuta all the information and the way you researcher for research academic purposes.
The president just suggested, and
make be negative about the suggestion.
One kind of negative. I think we can do better.
No, what I'm saying that institutionalized.
The requirement is what he said.
Yeah, institutionalized. Ye mampenyin former mampenyin nyam na onye standard Grandpapa onye standard there say o mampenyin kabe nye before be kabe obey o mampenyin dadapa it start the process in there e be here this museum and all of this it be onan it be drive with traffic to baby Ofori obey tourism the research people the intelligentsia what's over to wako nya research na facts na de na wako do oye dema oye fe enti me recommendation one man use this opportunity no the entire nation coming together parliament one coming together na ye institutionalized bibia oye permanent for your former head of state Oman Penyin Kufuor or former head of president, yanko si museum, library, can say wani hometown. Na ni nyama oye nya obianko ko hwebi. Oman Penyin atame yanko sibi. Yem Penyin wa be nyina no. Ye damazi. Na oye institutionalized in the laws of Ghana. A parliament, what be the damazi etum. Oye dama The more issue today obi have akabibia or ye fe. Na and conform with there or some subjective be obi say oje ni penine finisem. And that argument in do becha. This is a permanent solution. Respect the book say all of our former presidents. Now you institute to this policy. The PPP believes strongly in this position that oye BPA or the ye now you pass it will be creating the museums and libraries in honor of such great people. Penny Rawlings 19-year rule or something that must be studied or a continuous study. The history of those time periods must be told. Must be told. Now you're making sure that we create this museum and library in order for us, the family, to also feel there. The nation, I respect the book say the former president. The nation, ya honor, ya jen, or ya yadze, or ya yankasa ya dishe, ye the maji, edashin and yama, or ye permanent grandpapa, into or cut across the political divide. Or ye mra, ye the bat for her, ye be yama, nana ufado, okwa, ye be yaman. Now, or ye permanent, a yibia, ye dishe, ye man penny, and yam wagana. Okay. And grandpapa, yam pede ye and wa crack. Baby, I will fino. Young choir wo. Now onye bibi am from manisha was one in if you are mono. Also, or inspire. There, also, obey great things. Now that also the magi, ye tum, ya ye biamo. And to this ten, ye emotions in the film. Now ye put to this law together. Ye pass this law. Now you make sure that we as a nation we respect and confer waba work. This is one of the greatest things. You between dash in the grandpa one of the demerits necessary a dying to prepare another in the street to prepare. Papa no is a opinion ex-president.
Hey,
ex-president. Or you bigger.
Penny diamante.
Or you bigger. Or so saying. As they call a dana another street another car another a year veteran. Also saying the man. And yet that is not his focus. That was not his contribution. Other man Ghana mind. And sometimes say there's a focus on just a building or institution. What about all the other institutions that are for them to grow and to expand? And sometimes that is the argument against it. There, are you reducing a Juma Amaye to a school? Is that all that I did in my 19 years? On no continue what about to man? On also your argument to be not in Crawford or minimize the impact into the museum and library, or comprehensive, or the totality of the experience of a Juma or one time and space, or all encompassing. It the BPR one it to me the can into honor more representative of a Juma na papano obey o man pin that thou Jerry John Rawlings. And see, one man take it, this argument from that perspective.
Okay.
There, the totality live life of President John Kufuor cannot be reduced to one thing to representing, or the life of Jerry John Rawlings, or Nana Akufo-Addo, or Atta Mills. Yeah, to me use one or two things. I had to be represented what those people, what meaning to us as a people, because they touched our lives. The president touches your life in so many ways and facets. You're careful of that. You show objectivity. Now you're not the honor, you're black and white. Now obeying the process. Now obeying the application of it to be fair to everybody. all of them are, this idea of a benevolent one, this idea that obi ye bibi dam obi no, it should be the nation's response. The national response to service na omampinino or the man, and it is more than giving him 4 cars and some bodyguards and paying some expenses. These things na ye kano, or ye forever, or ye institution, or ye BPA, or hope for future generations. They can benefit from, or ye benefit from, or ye communitarian, or ye BPA. You benefit from this process. And so that is why the Progressive People's Party put to forth this plea to the parliament and to the leadership of Ghana there. One enact a law that allows us to honor your former presidents honorably, objectively, without any bia.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.